And we're live.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Right, I remember. We helped Nemesia out with a couple of side quests. Right, this is the possible history that involves Noah. Where were we? Let's go get that paint from the very painter we were requested to get that paint from.
What might it be?
Who are you? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're distracting me from my work. Could you please leave?
An artist I know wants some green paint. Do you have any to spare?
Uh-huh.
I see. So he knows about the Alma Colite ore. He must be pretty good. But I don't have much of it myself. I can't just give it away. Without it, I'll never complete my own work.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry for your artist friend. Tell him to give up. Well, now what? Chapter 2, right. He'll be in the inn.
Say,
Well, were you able to get the paint?
that's so...
I see. I figured this is how it would end. I'm sorry that I sent you on a fool's errand.
Uh-huh.
That settles it. Today is the day I hang up my brush. I'm retiring. This was to be my finest work, and now I can't complete it. So I may as well give up. Here, you can have my last incomplete work as thanks for trying the impossible.
Oh.
It's unfinished, but it's all I have to offer.
I'll take it for the time being.
What if we were to give it to his past self? The insanity of time travel continues. Let's take a look at the side quest node again, now that we have this unfinished work. Yeah, let's head to the alternate version. Maybe we can get him to complete it. Time travel insanity.
What might it be?
You again. No matter how many times you ask, I can't spare that paint.
Could you just look at this painting?
What might it
What's
be?
this? Who did this?
Uh-huh.
It's wonderful. I could only aspire to reach this level of skill. This passion came through a great sadness. The artist must have made great sacrifices.
You can tell?
Uh-huh.
Who do you think I am? I am Kaizen. This painting seems to be missing a shade of green. Oh, I see. I understand now. Please give him this, and tell him to finish this masterpiece. That was the best work I've seen in quite a long time. It's motivated me to improve my own work as well. An alternate version of him gives us the paint so that he can complete his... Gotta love time travel.
If you could.
There you go, Kaizen.
What might it be?
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
I found your pigment. I wanted to give this back to you. After all, you need to finish it, don't you?
I can't believe it. You actually found it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please take this as a small token of my eternal gratitude. The Fire Star Pact.
Uh-huh.
I must go now. I must finish my masterwork. You can now brag that you helped Kaizen finish his masterwork. I am so grateful. Again, thank you. Time travel nonsense. Battle is about to begin in Celestia, with Rosch leading the defense forces. The Alistelian army, having crushed Granorg, is now preparing to march on Celestia. The two doors represent the two alternate paths in time. Bad news.
Selvon, Diaz, what brings you here?
We come to beg a favor of your majesty. This will be my first and final request.
Go on. What is it?
I humbly beseech you to save Granorg. We have lost the battle in the Grand Plain, and the Alistel army draws near. If they continue, Granorg will be razed. We desire, above all else, to save at least the citizenry from the army's wrath.
I bear no love for the churls, but if this request comes from you two, I shall entertain it. But I am neither strategist nor warrior. How would you have me save this kingdom?
Your wit is ever so lacking.
Excuse me?
Now.
What are you doing? Cease this insolence! Stop, I say! Unhand me at once! Selvon, what is the meaning of this?
You needn't lift a finger. Countless lives will be saved by your head alone. Take her away.
No! This cannot be! No! Aim! Fire!
Lieutenant General Raoul, and all of you as well. I'm so sorry. The world's in such a mess, and
Hey, anyone would have done the same.
You still came back to us. There's no need to apologize.
Lieutenant General, thank you.
You needn't thank me. On the contrary, the one we should be thanking is Stock.
Right. Thanks for everything, Stock. Without you, I never could have faced everyone like this.
You got back on your feet by your own strength.
Nah, if you hadn't gone to such extremes, I'd still be...
All right. Hasn't this gone on long enough?
A fitting end for Queen
Seconded.
Protea.
Stock believed in Rosch, and Rosch rose to the occasion. Let's just call it even.
Though only through scheming.
What's the matter, Lady Aunt?
Stock and Rosch remind me of you and Samra, that's all.
Samra?
He's one of Elm's friends, and he's a good swordsman, too.
Oh, please. I'd use the word friend lightly.
But Samra left Celestia. He took Historia and...
I believe you've said quite enough, Lady Ott. Let's get to business, humans.
Indeed. We should start by reviewing the current situation. As you are all aware, Granorg has fallen. Worse still, it was by Alistel's hand.
So Alistel finally brought the fight to Granorg. I don't want to imagine how many casualties there were.
Actually, there were fewer than we expected. Selvan and Diaz made a secret pact with Hugo and surrendered Queen Protea.
Those bastards! They sold out their own queen?
Their alliance was made quite clear by the coded document that Stock stole. These people were manipulating the war from the beginning for little more than power. Hugo waited as long as possible to invade Granorg, and acted just before anyone grew suspicious. That gave Selvan enough time to minimize the casualties. And as a result, Queen Protea was surrendered and executed just the other day.
Executed? I'd like to say she deserved it. But nobody deserves to get stabbed in the back by those they trust the most. And there's that bastard Hugo, using the war to seize power. That's all kinds of messed up.
Indeed, using the whole of Alistel for one man's gain is not something we can forgive. Which brings us to Noah and Hugo. They've moved their base of operations to Granorg. They hope to bring out a full-scale enlightenment to the people there. Everything went according to plan with Hugo's speech, too. It seems they will launch their offensive against Cygnus and Celestia to fuel their hatred.
How many soldiers will be sent to Cygnus?
According to Vanos's report, about 20,000. The major skirmish will most likely take place in Scala for its strategic advantage. On the other hand, as little as 2,000 troops may be sent to Celestia.
Wow, they are severely underestimating
one
this.
squadron has 20,000, and the other has only 2. I know Scala's important and all, but it kind of feels like they're underestimating us.
It is nevertheless to our advantage. Our military is even smaller.
but we know our terrain. We should be able to fight sufficiently enough.
First, we have to stop the Alistel detachment headed our way. The Patriarch and I will devise an operation to ensure that we do. Are there any questions?
Reporting!
Alistel's army is headed south of Glassville Hills.
So they're moving. It's just as I've predicted thus far.
It has come to this. I have no reservations. But will peace truly be obtained after this war? If Granorg is lost, then the means to protect our continent is lost as well, is it not?
Granorg may be down, but they are not out. Have you forgotten about the one in Cygnus?
Indeed. You're right.
Regardless, our primary concern must be to bolster our defense and survive here. We'll be counting on you all.
You better put in double time to make up for all that moping around, Rosch.
Stock.
I know.
Don't forget about us, too.
Yeah, we're in this together.
I know I have some flaws, but Stock, everyone, please stick with me through this.
We're counting on you, Captain Rosch. Now, let's move out.
Yes.
They're on the march then.
Say!
What does time carry away?
Yes?
Hmm.
Say!
We've got to find this amazing martial artist. Whoever he is.
Yes!
Ah, just a shard. The war begins.
Let's stick to the plan. Find the enemy commander and bring him down! The faster we get this done, the fewer the casualties for Celestia. The Satyros archers will provide defensive cover. We must slay the general to defend Celestia!
The winds of war start.
It's the enemy! You won't get away!
We'll get him! I'll trap him!
See if that kills. Nice. Oh.
Mark.
Good thing Rosch has such high defense.
Leave it to me.
That's not good. I better fix that.
Go with this.
I'll trap him!
Eat this!
Leave it to me!
Nice.
Take this! Hurry!
Okay, these guys aren't so bad. Hey, Gafka, thanks for the help.
This'll get him!
Eat this!
His claw has his gauntlet has some sort of rocket propulsion. The amazing technology of that gauntlet.
Yes! I found them!
It's off. That must be him. What? The Alastelian army is being pushed back? Filthy beast kind. You'll never get away with this.
Looks like he's our mark.
Hey, you're Rosch. I've heard you fled the country, but now you're siding with the beast kind? The young lion of Alastel has stooped to a new low.
I don't give a damn about that title. Losing my men and leaving my country made me realize that. I figured out what really matters.
Such sorry excuses. You can't even accept your own folly.
My folly? You're the fools. Look at how Hugo has bent you to his whim. If your eyes are there for more than decoration, then take a look around. Think about it. Ask yourself if this is truly in the best interest of the world.
Silence. The Prophet Noah and General Hugo guide us with the truth of this world. Rosch, you traitor, will put an end to you here. The thaw machines that will destroy you are the pride of the country you have forsaken.
I can help too. What's its weakness?
Ouch. I don't have area heal.
This'll help!
Damn it. I'm sorry. No! My apologies.
You know, I think I might need to reset to set up Marco.
No! Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, this party will work.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
I just need to set up stock so that he's got his,
Let's stick to the plan. The faster the Satyros... It's the enemy! You won't get away!
Here I go! What's its weakness?
It's weak to fear and sleep. All of Alastel seems to be weak to sleep.
I'll trap him!
Eat this!
That's boom!
Too slow!
Leave it to me!
Nice, and thunder.
like we win!
Nice. We got a whole bunch of stuff from that.
It's the enemy! Take this!
I'll trap him!
Good.
Way too slow!
Yeah, bomb steal. Bomb spam. It's really rough.
Take this! Hurry! This'll leave a mark.
This'll help!
He knows magic. Okay.
This'll get him!
Belial Claw.
Eat this! Oh!
No!
That claw's strong enough to send people flying.
Leave it to me.
Let's continue onward. Is everyone all right?
I feel like I need to grind a little. Especially what we're up against. Might also pick up some,
Hey,
pick up some mementos items while we're there.
hey.
Yeah!
Oh right, I still have that growth book. To the Vault of Time.
Heading to the Vault of Time.
Yeah!
You can do it!
Eat this!
Now's my chance! Ha!
Ugh, tension.
coming. Yes.
You can do it!
That about
Oh
does
no,
it.
1 HP. Whatever will I do?
Let's go! This'll get him! I win!
Rainy learned Rush.
We'll get him!
Way too slow. Did you really think you could beat us?
Okay, let's push onward.
Alright, that's the first section area cleared. Let's kill some cyclones.
I can help too. What's its weakness?
Immune to all status effects and resistant to all elements. You may as well just hit him with physical skills. Nothing like swinging your sword to clear a storm.
Yay!
What are Diaz
All the
Knights doing
choices
here?
I can ask for.
Heavy Granorgites.
I'll trap him!
Eat this!
Wow, they hit hard. However, heavy armored units are generally weak to magic. Oh, geez, 26.
This'll help.
See how this does.
Eat this! Too slow!
Okay, Stock's physical is better on these guys.
No!
Leave it to me. Ha!
Down! Thunder!
Was that an
Let's
instant?
continue onward.
That was an insta-kill. Starlight. Nice. So Rainy accidentally instantly killed it with the thunder spell.
Don't let up!
I can help too.
Oh,
What's its
perfect.
weakness?
Now I don't have to. Thanks, Marco. Resistant to the element, weak to fear. No elemental weakness. One row, physical.
This'll get him.
Here I go. Ha!
This'll leave a mark!
It was the top row.
I'll trap him.
Here I come!
Leave it to me. Thunder!
Hey, there you go, Rainy.
I win.
Cross spike and push assault. Nice. Now Gafka's got some movement options.
Leave it to me. What's its weakness?
Way too slow! This'll leave a mark!
That about does it.
Let's move while the coast is clear.
Alright, 700 mementos. That should be enough. I forgot. The room's unclear.
I can help too. What's its weakness?
Bye-bye.
Alright, buddy, what you got for us? Support magic boost. Support cross spike. Assault sleep. Stone strike. Support hard shot. I'll get assault sleep. Sleep seems to be very effective against humanoid targets.
All the choices I can ask for.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Looks like we win!
I can help too. What's its weakness?
So yeah, most pod-type monsters like these will just self-destruct.
Let's continue onward.
Stock is now at level 30. And we're at 403 mementos, so let's get one more of those arts and then head back. Support magic boost, support cross spike, stone strike, support heart shot. Won't be useful for the current activities, but gives her some use outside of
You're back, Stock.
Shall we record the...
Hey. Hey.
Alright, let's try taking out that thaw machine and its bombs now. Little Lot now has a row destroyer. Ugh, another mana shard. I gotta get lucky with those. Alright, for Celestia.
It's the enemy! You won't get away!
Wait, why do I need that? Go forth, Phantom Gain.
You can do it!
I'll exterminate you!
That should take out all the Clockwork Thunders.
Here I come!
Yep.
Leave it to me! Thunder!
This'll help!
What's its weakness?
Weak to lightning, of course.
Eat this!
And now its magic status reduced. get top 2. A single goal swing will take care of all those clockwork traps, keeping him busy summoning.
Here I come!
This'll get him!
Shoot, he's gonna get 2 turns next.
Here I come!
Nice! Alright, I have an idea. Safe raid. No, wait.
I'll trap him!
Go take to the skies! Yeah.
Leave it to me! Thunder!
Now that's an 11-hit combo. He didn't initiate. Odds, with your lucky breath, grant Stock his mana burst.
I'll give you my power!
How about this? Eat this!
Down! Thunder! I'll trap him!
I'll exterminate you.
I'll exterminate you! That's a taste of our power.
Thank goodness for Ott's support. Without that mana burst, it would have taken longer.
Retreat!
They're running away!
You know, I was thinking they'd put up more of a fight.
Goes to show how much they underestimated us. But it was a decisive victory nonetheless.
That was a stunning success. Is it safe to say you've made a complete recovery, Rosch?
I don't even want to think about it, Lieutenant General. Our next move is hurting my head already.
Indeed. It all really comes down to what Cygnus does next.
Reporting!
Commanders, Venos and the others have some urgent news.
Oh, so he's back.
That aside, their urgency concerns me. What's the matter?
Sir!
The Cygnus army was annihilated after advancing towards the Judgment Cliffs.
Annihilated? How?
Yes!
They'll have more details for you back in the village.
All right. Let's hurry back.
From bad to worse. Granark Palace, conference room.
Everything is going according to plan. We've provoked a response from Celestia.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Yes, but the situation called for a quick decision, did it not? They must have an excellent commander on their side. Would you happen to know who it might be?
It's certainly the former Lieutenant General Raoul, the Slumbering Lion. a formidable foe, and his executive officer is none other than the young lion of Alistel, ex-Major Rosch. And rounding out the trio, you have former Lieutenant Stock. They're all worthy opponents that Celestia is unworthy of having.
You compliment them, yet you have such confidence.
I've already foreseen their next move. It will be a desperate gambit of the powers as they struggle to survive. But that will only take them so far. I just need to show them how futile it is to cling to hope.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've decided to use the power of flux.
Are the adjustments complete, Fennel?
Can't you tell from the expression on my face? It's excellent! A work of beauty, completed without flaw. There were some minor setbacks, but thanks to Heiss, they're under control. All that's left is to set a target. Easy enough.
I'm glad to hear it. I shall prepare the most opportune moment to introduce this power to the world.
Hey!
Our fight with the men of Alistel draws near. Let's get ready.
Ah! Huh?
Earthquake. What is that? Stay calm. Try not to break ranks. Captain!
What is it?
What is it? This can't be. What is this? My body is being drained. A few days later.
Hey.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
About the Cygnus army getting wiped out? Yeah. From what I heard, Alistel used this new weapon. But to be completely annihilated like that, what kind of weapon could do that? We won the battle in the hills, but that's nothing to celebrate.
Yes.
What can we do? Everyone's saying that Alistel is invincible. We should have just strengthened the borders instead of drawing the whole country's gaze.
This is bad. Morale is at an all-time low. Well, not that I blame them.
What could have happened to the Cygnus army?
I can't even begin to imagine.
Let's go see the Lieutenant General and the others. It's time to start working on a countermeasure.
Yeah, good idea.
Money is always so scarce. All right, Lieutenant General. What's up?
Hello, Stock. Hello, Rosch. We're going to have a meeting to discuss our plans. We'd like you both to join. It might be a little disheartening, though.
Where's Sonia? Never mind. She's probably in the meeting, too.
Hello, Stock. We're going to have... It might be... All right. Let's go.
I'm surprised you had the nerve to show your faces here. How do you plan to take responsibility for this?
It won't do any good to flare up at us.
Then you presume we are the ones at fault for being taken in by your coaxing.
Elm, no fighting!
No, Lady Ott, this much must be said. It was a mistake, after all, to put our faith in humans. Patriarch Baranka, please allow me to voice my opinion. I say we exile these humans and close off the village like it was before.
You're dumb, Elm! How would that help us?
Whoa, whoa! Can everyone just calm down for a moment?
He's right. We're supposed to be figuring out how to deal with Alistel. Forcing us out of here isn't gonna help with that.
That is enough.
Elm, Ott, both of you, please stand down.
Goodness.
Fighting amongst ourselves will not help us prevail in the imminent future.
I must express my utmost apologies for what happened. I asked you to rely on Cygnus, but out of the blue, Cygnus has...
Not at all.
Please, there's no need for you to apologize, Sir Raoul. War is governed by fate, and I'd considered this scenario as well. Still, it's hard to believe Cygnus was...
I never imagined Cygnus could be so utterly defeated. I'm actually quite worried about them, and I look into their situation at my first chance. Still, it's too early to give up. In fact, there is something I've been meaning to ask Gafka to do for quite some time now.
Gafka? You mean that beast-kind guy?
Do you know of a village called Forja, east of Cygnus? It's the home of the Gutrals. I'm thinking an alliance with them would be to our benefit. That's why I've pressured Gafka, the Gutral himself, to convince them of the same.
And where is he now?
He's at the spring in the back, but...
Gafka has a conundrum on his hands. As you could tell by Elm's reaction, the beast kind detest humans. Gafka is concerned for your safety. Though their grudge is ancient, it is buried deep in the heart of the clan and is passed down.
But the world's in danger. How can they keep holding a grudge at a time like this?
That is how dark and deeply the chasm between your races runs.
What are we supposed to do then?
Even Gafka won't be the mediator between humans and the beast kind. If the grudge is that deep, can we rely on Forja? Or should we ally with another force? What would be best for Celestia? I have to think about this one carefully. An alliance with Forja would be an uphill battle. If that's the case, why not look elsewhere?
I'm sorry I have no one in mind, but I wanted us to at least consider the possibility.
Somewhere other than Forja.
Can you think of anyone, Lieutenant General Raoul?
If the enemy of my enemy is my friend, then we should consider joining forces with Granorg.
Granorg? But...
It is run by two ambitious men, Diaz and Selvan. They sold out their own queen to Alistel. They would make any deal that would turn the tables in their favor. Pride means nothing. If Alistel could be driven out, Granorg would be theirs again. It's a compelling proposal.
So we'd be using the same tactics as Hugo. Sounds like the bait would be pretty appealing. It wouldn't take much for them to bite.
With Cygnus out of the picture, we've more or less run out of options.
Amazing as always, Lieutenant General Raoul drew their attention to Granorg. We have two choices: ally with Granorg, or attempt to join forces with Forja. Granorg or Forja? I have to think about this one carefully. Well, let's try using them.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Granorg can't be happy under the yoke of Alistel. If I'm right about that, they would jump at our offer.
And considering the type of men Diaz and Selvan are, they will more than likely agree. This will save us time in the long run. Leave the rest to me.
A month later. We have an emergency. Granorg's...
Calm down. What about Granorg?
The Granorg army is marching on Celestia.
Hey, are you sure?
Yes. There's no mistaking it.
Why would Granorg attack their allies?
With Alastel posing less of a threat, they must have decided they no longer needed us. They used us to remove them, and now they'll throw us aside. My insight was lacking.
No. How atrocious. It just goes to show that our kind and humans can never reconcile. Gather everyone able to fight. Don't let the humans get anywhere near here.
Yes. Wait! She's gone.
Our kindness is repaid with evil. I fear Elm's words are finally ringing true. Those of Celestia can never trust humans.
But wasn't the fighting supposed to end?
Lieutenant General Rao set his sights on Selvin and Diaz, who betrayed Granorg's queen. They drafted a plan that would strike at Alastel's heart and grant independence to Granorg. The proposal was accepted and executed. Granorg was free again, and Alastel was all but broken. It seemed the crisis in Celestia was over, but then events took a dire turn. Granorg, with its newfound strength, demanded that Celestia yield to them. The tyranny of Alastel was merely exchanged for that of Granorg. Despite its weakened state, Alastel begins to muster its army once more, and the war has no end in sight. Just goes to show you can't trust Selvin and Diaz. The eternal war.
You've returned, Stock.
The enemy of an enemy becoming an ally is noble, but these were not people who cling to ideals.
Selvin and Diaz betrayed even their own queen, Protea. You must choose people you can depend on as your allies.
If there was a way to gain the trust of Forge's people, perhaps the ending of this battle would be very different.
You can do this, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Another dead end.
Hello, we're going to have a... It might be a... All right.
We have to do our best to ally with Forgia.
I believe that would be best as well. But if Gafka won't act as the intermediary, our chances are very slim.
I'll try talking to him.
Please do.
Red One.
Gafka, why do you hesitate to represent us in Forgia?
So, you were informed?
Yeah.
There are various reasons. One of them being that I have been exiled from Forgia.
Exiled? I didn't know.
And the other is the rift between us and the humans.
A rift?
Banishment is a personal problem, so that is not as much of a concern. But the rift between our races, that is a formidable issue. The Gauntlet severed ties with the humans many years ago. Do you know why? In the past, humans would use clever words to lure Gauntlet into fighting for them. Those who were deceived all died on the battlefield. These were not isolated incidents either. It happened countless times. And so, the Gauntlet came to detest humanity and cut themselves off.
So that's why.
Some do not believe that all humans are to blame. That is why you meet the odd Gauntlet every now and again, like myself. But we are only a handful. Most Gauntles have no faith in humans anymore.
What can we do to make them hear what we have to say?
According to the clan's laws, it is forbidden to interact with humans without a beast mark.
What is this beast mark?
It is a ceremonial ritual tool used by the Gauntles. It is obtained by undergoing an ordeal within our ruins. The ruins are considered holy ground by our people. They would never allow humans to step foot in them.
Then it's a lose-lose situation. We can't talk without it, but we can't obtain it either. Is there no other way?
If the ordeal were issued by a high-ranking member of the clan, it would be possible. But that would be far too convenient, wouldn't it? I'm sorry to take up your time. I didn't expect to talk so much.
It looks like you found the key to convincing him.
Yeah, but the question is, how do I obtain this beast mark?
If it can't be obtained in this world, then there's only one other way. Although, from what I can tell, you're nowhere near where the beast mark is.
True. I haven't even made it to Forgia yet. That means solving this issue is going to take some time.
Don't worry. As long as you walk the path of the true history, I'm sure the opportunity will present itself. Please bear that in mind, and continue to press forward as you have been.
Well then, until we meet again.
So, it's time to go through the other history again. Time to talk to Rosch. This time, he'll be more willing to listen.
I appreciate
the big lore dump, and then
Who's there?
It's me.
Rosch!
Sorry to drop in like this. I know I'm getting in the way of your mission. But there's something I had to tell you.
What is it?
It's about Alastel.
What happened?
Hugo's Thaw Machine Corps invaded Celestia and killed countless beastkind. He was after Celestia's abundance of mana, a power source for his Thaw Machines, in other words. Fennel is overseeing the creation of more powerful armaments even now. You've been on a mission, so you might not realize it, but the nation's in shambles.
So, they'll invade anywhere if it means getting their hands on more mana. If things go on like this, there'll be no end to the war.
Yeah. Alastel's done for. That's why we defected.
You what?
When I say we, I mean Lieutenant General Raoul, Sonia, and the guys in my brigade. We all left Alastel together.
So, that's what's been going on.
We couldn't just sit on our hands and watch Alastel rot like that. So we decided to join forces with Celestia, per Lieutenant General Raoul's suggestion. We'll probably have to deal with Hugo soon. I'll need your help on this one, Stock.
Do you mean that you want us to join forces with your group?
Well, that's the way I would have wanted it. But Lieutenant General Raoul came up with a better plan. He's gonna leave the Granorg side to you.
Which involves?
You're going with the princess to help her assume the throne.
Huh? Wait. Before we go on, how do you know the princess is with me?
Before we ditched Alastel, I beat some info out of one of the SI guys.
Classic Rosch.
Wow. That's certainly in character for you.
Isn't it? I also got other things, like the state of affairs in Granorg out of him. All these countries are corrupt to the core. That's why we're going to take back Alastel, while you and that princess take back Granorg.
I see. So, the time has come for that.
Whoa, slow down. For this operation to work, we'll need a lot of people on our side. We've enlisted Celestia, so your job will be to join forces with Cygnus.
Cygnus, huh? We're actually headed that way already.
Well, that simplifies things, doesn't it? Oh, and let the princess handle the diplomacy. It's not really your strong suit, if you catch me. Okay then, I'm headed back to Celestia. I'll leave Cygnus to you.
All right.
You know, I didn't think you'd be so understanding about this. I thought you might consider me an enemy after I told you I'd defected. Worst case scenario, I was bracing myself for a fight.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I'd fight you.
Good point. Guess Lieutenant General Raoul made a wise choice sending me to persuade you. All right, I really have to go now. I'll hurry over to Granorg as soon as our end's taken care of.
Like we'd ever fight Rosch. Nah, we can't fight Best Boy.
I'm glad I didn't have to fight him this time. But I wasn't expecting this. In the other history, Rosch took a stand against Alistel. Apparently his change of heart carried over to this timeline as well.
Are you holding up, Stock? Was somebody here? I thought I heard voices.
No, just me. Is that why you came?
It's my turn to tend the fire, actually. I'll take over.
Right. Thanks, Marco. You've got it under control?
Yeah, I'm sure you're tired, Stock. Get some sleep, okay? Alright. Should be easy enough to keep a fire going. It's fine for now, and I've got a great view of the sky from here, too.
Never.
Oh, the stars are beautiful tonight. What's all this fog? This isn't fog. It's gas. Can't keep eyes open. Not good. Stock.
Finders keepers, my friends.
You've returned, Stock. Your escape from Granorg must have been exhausting. I cannot find fault with you for what is happening now. But now that you are in such a predicament, perhaps you will reach a greater understanding. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
I suppose Nemesia found a new job for me.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Might as well go see what she's got for me. Yeah, Stock is alone again.
Oh, perfect timing! I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
Death March. Somebody with an artifact is closing in on the Sand Fortress in this possible world. Head in there and claim the artifact.
Ready for your...
A strength fruit.
This time,
Nice.
you'll be heading to another possible sand fortress. According to my readings, the artifact is on the move and making its way there.
Which means someone must be acting as its convoy.
There's no telling whether its holder is friend or foe, so take care. Have a nice trip, though.
The others were already asleep. Marco was the only one awake. So when that gas took out Marco, everybody was asleep, and whatever they've done separated them. This place seems just as it did when we were waiting for Otto's arrival. I wonder if that means Otto is the one carrying the artifact.
They're after us. We need to hurry and head south.
Yes, we must make haste.
It doesn't look like we ever promised to meet him over in this world.
What's that? It sounds scary. It's Palamedes' division. There's no mistaking it.
This doesn't look good, Stock.
It's possible Palamedes has the artifact, but we need to stay alive first and foremost.
Come, let's push onward.
here! I'll kill them all!
Here I go!
What's its weakness?
Assault Sleep must be a support skill.
This'll get him!
Don't zap the archer, they've got higher magic res. Oh, don't mind if I do. Cross spike. Putting him in the back row also reduces the damage they take. I missed that.
Leave it to me! Thunder! We did it, Stock!
Thanks for the heals, Marco.
Their preparation is sound. Are there any other exits to the south?
Afraid not.
This didn't happen in the history I remember. Which means...
It's useless.
Did you think you could escape? I have you trapped like rats. That light. So I really did have the artifact.
Follow my lead, everyone. Hold your ground.
I am the executioner!
Rise, worms. The executioner shall have your heads.
Leave it to me. What's its weakness?
This is bad. Weak to lightning, nullifies stone, and I don't know what that one is. Resistant to sleep.
This'll get him!
Oh, jeez. Need to get rid of that back row.
Here I come!
Here you go.
Leave it to me!
Way too slow.
Gotta get rid of those archers.
Sorry.
Here you go.
Super cool!
Where did I even get that healing fruit?
Leave it to me!
Wrong one.
This'll leave a mark. Too slow!
Did I have to hit Palamedes? Good, that gets sort of one of them. Alright, what are you doing? Ouch. Oh, that's bad. Power wave.
Eat this! Too slow!
No!
There!
Sorry.
He murked a child with 6 HP. That should get rid of the archer.
This'll leave a mark.
Leave it to me! Faster!
Uh-oh.
There!
Come on!
With the power of holy water.
You saved me!
Oh, shh.
My apologies.
Jeez. Second time I've game overed today.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Guess I'm not ready for him. Let's just try pressing on with the story. Stock comes to, only to find himself in prison. He's then forced to partake in battle as a gladiator. Stock fights on so that he can reunite with his party. Yeah, Palamedes is no joke. How do you think he one-tapped us in the first episode?
Stock.
Hey!
Come on, Stock, wake up! Finally.
You're Ricky, right? The kid who guided us to Corne Village.
Yep, you remembered me.
Yeah. So, where are we?
I don't know. But it's so hot. I think we must be somewhere in the desert.
The desert? Then we're in the Cygnus region. But how did you get here?
Jeez.
I wish I knew. When I woke up, I found you sleeping next to me.
Tell me as much as you can remember.
Well, you already know that Granorg is a total mess, right? I was still in Cornet Village at the time. But I was worried about the rest of the Resistance, so I went back to check in by myself. That's when I ran into Otto at the entrance to the city.
That's not long after we escaped.
He told me to go back to Cornet Village, but I snuck after him. But then I lost track of him at the Sand Fortress. So I was looking around for Otto, and the next thing I knew, I saw some smoke. And the last thing I remember is closing my eyes. And this is where I woke up.
I see.
Wait a second. Stop. Where are Lady Erica and the rest?
They're not here?
Well, do you see them here? You and I are it.
We were together until we set up camp at the Judgment Cliffs. I asked Marco to take my place at the fire so I could get some sleep. And that's the last thing I remember before waking up here. Sounds like you and I had a similar experience. Hopefully everyone else is just in separate cells.
About time you woke up.
Who are you?
I am Ellie. I'm just a humble desert dweller who finds work for those who collapse on the harsh roads. I bet you're the one who put us to sleep. Humble desert dweller? Yeah, right. You're full of it. What are you gonna do with us? I'll put you to work, of course. Sadly, this line of work gets a lot of people killed. But I have a hunch that you and the Red might live up to my lofty expectations. Are you a soldier? A mercenary, perhaps? You should put up quite a fight. What do you mean by fight? What kind of work is this? Be quiet and listen, you nosy brat. I have a customer coming in the morning. He'll be watching you fight my strongest gladiator. Not that you have to win. As long as you make the fight and my gladiator look good, that's all that counts.
So I'm your underdog.
Precisely. I'm glad you're catching on so quickly. The longer you struggle to win, the stronger my gladiator looks.
And if I win?
That's fine as well. You'll simply become the new gladiator. And I'll introduce you to my client instead of him. It doesn't matter how it ends, I still profit. Remarkable business strategy, isn't it? Screw that, you're not gonna make a show out of him. Bark all you want now, boy. You may not have a head tomorrow. You'll be kissing this world goodbye if you don't keep your head on your shoulders. Unless how that you want your end to be, then fight. Prove how strong you are. Hey, come back here. What are we gonna do, Stock?
Try to stay calm, Ricky. We'll have to wait and see for now.
But you have to fight against his gladiator. I mean, I know you'd never lose, but...
Until we find out where Erica and the others are, we can't do anything reckless. But don't worry. I'll find our way out as soon as I see the chance.
All right. I trust you, Stock. That Ellie guy really ticks me off. Sounds like you're going to fight tomorrow. Want to rest for the night? You're right. Good night, Stock. Gladiator arc indeed. The next day. I'm told you prepared a fine gladiator, but which one is he?
Yes.
Indeed I have, Sir Hedge. Look to the west. This man is unmatched in strength. He has never lost a battle, in fact. The one to the east, I've not seen his skill, but he was some kind of knight or mercenary. I believe he is the perfect opponent to bring out the best from my gladiator.
Oh?
Is that so?
No.
But enough talk. Let them have at it.
Yeah.
If you end up dead, it was nothing personal.
I won't lose.
Lucky for us, Stock is a nice all-rounder. Some physical, some magic, and some heals.
You okay?
Not much in the way of buffs, though.
You okay?
No, you don't. You do not get to have more damage. Get in the back. Alright, that should be enough.
Take this! How about this? Burn! How about this? Burn!
Okay, I should have gone with physical solely for that. Actually, it could probably be either one. It has ELI. Yeah, no, it's probably Eli.
You okay?
Too slow!
It's finally over.
Impossible. It can't be. That soldier actually won. It's of little consequence. I'll take him with me then. You are truly a man with vision.
By the by.
Speaking of vision, Sir Hedge, have you given any thoughts to the merchants we discussed? I don't recall such a discussion.
Come now.
Ah, ever so devious, my lord. I speak of the rights to Scala.
Perhaps.
Ah, right. You've been rather aggressive on that front. Yes, but that's my price. You just saw with your own eyes how strong this man is. What do you think, your lordship? There may not be another quite like him in some time. Opportunity is knocking.
Perhaps.
Indeed. Very well. It's been a pleasure doing business, Sir Hedge. I'll take the girl from earlier as well. Girl? He could be referring to Erika, Rainey, or Ott. It's not good regardless. At this rate, we'll all be separated.
Yes.
The girl, then. Certainly, sir. I'm glad to have secured a gladiator before his arrival. I could take the soldier with me, but he'll need a caretaker. Do you have someone suitable?
Oh.
Yes, I know just the boy.
Now then.
Thank you, sir. And please don't forget to keep your word about that other business. You needn't remind me so incessantly. Leave the merchants to me. A few days later. Please have a look. This one is quite a find.
Hedge, you went over my head again? You would champion an outsider to represent Cygnus in the tournament?
But we would never gain favor with Sir Dios if he used men from our own ranks.
How many years has it been since you came to this land? Yet you still don't understand the desert culture. First and foremost, we provide entertainment for our guests, even if they are our enemies. It may be for entertainment only, but we still give it 100%. That is the way of the desert.
As you wish.
I apologize.
Your knowledge is valuable, but if you continue to tear us down, no more second chances.
Understood.
Yes, I'll be more careful from now on.
You. What's your name?
When you ask someone's name, isn't it common courtesy to state your own?
He has got the balls. You are brazen for a lowly gladiator. You'd best learn to show some respect. You need only answer when asked a question.
Shut it, Hedge! I'm Garland, and I run things here in Cygnus. I'm glad someone has the guts to stand up to me every now and again. Shackles can't bind the soul. Something like that. I like the fire in your eyes.
King Garland the Mighty of Cygnus. So he's the one.
So, I've told you my name. Your turn.
Stock, maybe you shouldn't give him your real name. It sounds like he's going to be meeting with Diaz.
Ernst. My name's Ernst.
Ernst? Great name. I never met him, but the Prince of Granorg that died a few years back had the same name. He seemed like a well-liked prince, but having died before his prime, it means little. You plan on making it to your prime? That was a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
Then maybe you should tell better jokes.
Yo, Stock!
You're never at a loss for words, are you? You must be quite confident in yourself. Now, you've really piqued my interest. Hedge.
Huh?
Unbind them.
Huh?
Another joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
As you wish.
Understood.
What's your problem? Why the scowl? Or do you prefer being chained up?
What are you thinking?
I told you already. You're an interesting man.
Stop using the name of a dead prince.
I want to test your confidence for myself. Hedge, ready some foils.
As you wish.
What is with that guy? I don't think he's bad, though. Maybe we should go outside.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Draw your sword. I'll test your skills. Are you ready?
Oh, jeez. A warrior king.
Let's
Has to be expected.
Hedge, let no one interfere with this. I'm serious. Something wrong, Ernst? Draw your weapon.
What's the meaning of this?
These may be training foils, but they're still lethal. If you're not up to it, I understand. Or, if it suits you, you could try to defeat me and then make your escape. Now that's more like it. Show me what you've got.
I won't lose.
Here we go again. Jeez, a crit does 81.
Here you go.
Oh, this is gonna be big damage. If I don't die first.
Here you go.
He increased his defense.
Here you go. Here you go.
It's time. Unleash the hidden power.
How about this? Burn! Take this! Burn! Take this!
Let's maximize that combo.
Take this! Burn! Take this! I'll exterminate you!
23 hits.
Not half bad.
It's finally over.
That almost increased my XP gained by about 100.
Not bad at all. You've got skill if you can land a hit on me.
You went easy on me, didn't you?
A defeat is a defeat. Effort doesn't change the result. As promised, you're a free man. But before you take off, I'd like your opinion on something, Ernst. In a few days, a dignitary of Granorg will be coming to our kingdom. He's well known for his love of gladiator battles. So, when he comes, we're having a gladiator bout between his man and someone we put forth. And like you heard me tell Hedge, there's no reason to lose on purpose.
What?
Lord Garland, consider the conference with them.
Shut up! If we win the match and show them our strength, we can meet them on equal ground. Ernst, I'd like you to represent us. What do you think? Would you do it?
Stock, we still gotta find Lady Erica. Let's turn him down and make a run for it.
No. If I fight for him, Garland would be in our debt. We need to look for Erica in secret, so a king's help would go a long way.
If you say so.
All right. But I'll do it on one condition.
And that is?
This makes us even.
I thought the worst, but that's all you want? It's a done deal. Hedge, Ernst and the boy are to be considered our guests, and guests are to be entertained. Make sure they're comfortable until the match.
As you wish. Hey!
You two, follow me. Hey, that's a cool armlet. Can I see it?
Stop that!
Keep your filthy hands off. This is a special piece made by the master craftsman Latane. His silver craft is expensive, because no two pieces are the same. Oh, no wonder it looks so cool. Like I said, don't touch. This is why I detest children.
Well,
We've arrived. You may use this room to your liking, and you are free to come and go as you please.
Really?
Awesome. A warning, though, sirs. Just because King Garland approves of you is no reason to let it go to your head. If for any reason you leave the city without permission...
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise.
Very well, and try not to undermine King Garland's generosity. I hate that guy. Well, I'm pooped. I'm gonna get some sleep. See you later, Stock.
I can finally move around freely. The others may have been brought here as well. I should go out and see what I can learn.
Well, welcome to Cygnus, land of sand.
Yeah.
welcome. Yes. Come again.
A cute girl, huh? It's most likely odd.
Excuse me.
That's...
a protection pact. Hey, what's the holdup? Get a move on, slowpoke. Seriously, what a useless girl.
Can't go any faster.
Ott?
Huh?
It is you, Ott.
Stuck? Stuck!
Is this city so short of laborers that it has to overwork children like this? I'd say this place is small enough for you to run by yourself.
You're kidding me.
Listen, pal, you shouldn't go around picking fights here. This place isn't like Granorg or Alistel, you know. Now come on. If you ain't a customer, then get back to Brat and get lost.
Stuck?
Let me guess.
Oh, I get it. You fancy that girl, do ya? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. If you win, you can keep her, but if you lose, you work for me for free as well.
You'll keep your word?
Oh?
So you're up for it. Then let me introduce you to your opponent.
Security!
Hey, come on up front. The Goutral. Ugh, is it time for work?
Show him what you're made of.
That's right. Crush this guy, will ya?
Oh.
I'm gonna crush him.
Show him what you're made of.
That's right. You sure that's okay?
Show him what you're
Perfectly.
made of. Oh.
Sure thing. Well then, you there, get out. Here goes nothing. I hope you're ready.
I'll fight too. There's no way we'll lose together, Stock.
Health regen. Okay.
This'll get him. I'll trap him. This'll get him. This'll get him. This'll get him. No! Sorry.
Damn it.
You okay? No! No! No!
This'll help.
Take this!
No! No!
Leave it to me.
Yes!
He's reset up his regen.
I'll trap him.
His attack buff's gone though.
I'll trap him.
slow!
This is the same as a normal attack. Really?
Sorry.
You okay?
Would you stop that?
Sorry.
Here you go.
And he's back to full again.
This'll help.
Yes! You okay?
You saved me. No!
No!
Full combos. Unleash the Phantom Game.
This'll get him. I'll trap him.
Too slow! Too slow!
21, and then
I'll exterminate you!
26. Even higher than last time.
It's finally over.
Regeneration is truly fearsome, friend or foe.
Security!
Did that really just happen? You're pretty good.
But
I'm just getting started. It's time for round 2.
But
I've got to take a bathroom break before that. Wait here and get ready. That guy is drunk.
I think he ran away. What's your plan? Want to pick up where he left off?
You gotta be joking.
Then I've won the match. You'd better honor your word.
Yes, of course. She's all yours. We did it. We saved Ott.
You saved me again, Stock. You must really like me. So, Stock, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we need to look for Erica.
Erica?
That's right.
Stock, you don't have to fight anymore if you don't want to. We should become traveling entertainers with Liz and Uncle Vanos. You're really good with swords. I bet tons of people would come to watch that. See? Let's do that, Stock.
What are you saying, Ott?
Forget about Erica and come on the road with us. I don't want you to leave, Stock. Forever.
Ott, why are you talking like that? If we don't help Erica, the world will turn into sand. And if that happens, there won't be a forever. Don't you think that's important?
I'm sorry, but I don't want you to go away.
Hey, don't worry. Even if we get separated, we'll find each other again. Just like this.
Stock.
Come on now. We've got to keep looking for Erica.
Like she knows something that he doesn't. Neutral ran away. Jeez, expensive is right. We might be able to find one of those sand swords out here.
Well, yes. Come again.
Clothes of gold, yep. Maybe. We don't know exactly what'll happen to Stock. Assuming he's even part of the ritual.
Wanna buy something?
Say.
That's... That's...
Another bomb. Nice.
That's...
The feather armlet. So to the east of the Gutrol.
Say.
Stupid looking guys are fighting over there.
Hey!
Yes?
I can't just leave and abandon everybody. Sorry, Ott. Let's go say hi to the king. Or I would if it wasn't 4 o'clock. We'll just have to do it next time. Until then, have a good night.